July 8th, 2020. We have germination on the last 2 block plantings of corn. Popping up all along. So that's exciting. Let's see if this block is up. Yep. If you can see. I can't really see it in the camera in the sun, but rest assured, we got germination. So that's good. Now we just gotta feed him and water him and bring him out to harvest. And then this is the first 2 plantings. It's bodacious on the bottom and incredible here. And then these 2 that are coming up are double standard. This is the 2nd generation that I've had this. This is an open pollinated sweet corn. And then up there is more bodacious. And then I got to get this block planted in here too. I haven't gotten it planted, but I did get a final till in last night. We'll see if I get it in today before the thunderstorms, which I will have no complaint about. We could use the rain. What else? I wanted to show, I went along on the north end of these, and I have sunflowers planted at the end of the row on the north end this way, so that they don't interfere with the sun for the corn. So that's kind of cool. And I did plant squash in between these. I haven't seen a lot of good germination on that, so I'm probably going to replant that soon. Probably will go through and do a fresh till between rows just to knock the weeds back, and then a strip weeding right next to the rows, and then we'll go fill in with some squash, and probably also put some buckwheat down as a cover crop between rows. So anyway, just thought I'd do a quick update on the corn. It's coming along nicely, and now it needs some maintenance again. Wanted to get a clip of these purple coneflowers. I had a whole row in here a couple years back, but I have failed to keep up with watering and keeping weeds down enough for them to really stay competitive. But the few that have come through are doing well, and they're beautiful. And I probably will save some seed from these this year and start some new ones, because I definitely want more of these. These are always loaded with pollinators. As you can see, there's a bumblebee in there right now. July 8th, 2020. We're already flying. And the other birds that you're hearing in the background are the swallows. They have nests in the barn. And they're basically trying to fend me off from going near their nest. And of course that's freaking out the baby chicks. It's okay, baby chicks. Come on, baby chicks. It's okay. Little flight hops already. They're starting to grow in like actual feathers. So looking at the radar, we have mega inbound thunderstorms coming, which is good because we need the rain. But also I have foliar feeds due tonight on the sweet corn. And so I'm hoping that these storms will sweep through and I can do the foliar feeds afterward, which actually would be an excellent combination. Although I have been irrigating anyway. I guess we'll go take a look at the bees here as the storms are approaching, see what they're looking like. I guess we'll give you a quick clip of the olive and turmeric and horseradish down in there. Mandarin tree, lemon verbena, which I need to pot up and start taking cuttings of. That's plenty of plant there for cuttings. The avocado is just blowing up. I've had to put 5 gallons of water on that every day. The lemon's taking a good ½ gallon of water a day. But it's showing its appreciation for nutrition and watering. And there's some decent sized lemons on there. That's a nice sized Meyer lemon coming on. Rosemary's looking good. This is my mom's rosemary. This is still supposed to go back to her. And this is my one remaining one after the couple that I sold this spring. Pepper plant, I still haven't gotten into ground. I didn't really do much in the way of peppers this year. Out here, slow but steady progress. Potatoes that I put in a week or two ago are up. Some of them are just breaking through. Gave them a good soaking last night. Did 2 rows of yellow onions from onion sets that I bought like a month and a half ago and been meaning to get in. They're finally in. They got soaked as well. Tonight everything in here gets a foliar drench. Both of these blocks get one, plus all the corn blocks down below. Tomatoes are starting to take off nice. That's that crimson beefsteak that was just a little tiny guy not too long ago. These are the San Marzanos that I started in the greenhouse and transplanted in. Another volunteer, I think that might be a cherry, which would be the large cherry. They're nice. I have a few that didn't make it, but the ones that did are really breaking out and starting to thrive. And they're due for a feed tonight too. So they'll be included in this whole 2-block feed in here. The large leaf basil is taking off nicely here. In fact, I got to come back and start pinching these. And I put in a band of carrots between these 2 basils. This is large leaf basil here, sweet Thai basil there, and holy basil over there. Obviously there's some weeding to do, but that's the sweet Thai right there. So those are all doing well. There's another one there, another one there. Just about due for a weeding. And then this is the holy basil, and that's taken off like crazy too. These have already had a feed. Just after transplant, I came through with a watering can and gave them a complete drench. I'm trying to think, I think I did some forage foliar feed, some sea shield, some sea stim, some Nutrilive Grow, and some Nutrilive Vitality, and some PZ 1000 and Myco 5000. So it was a nice lineup of stuff, and really helps get the plants established well. That's exciting. I guess we'll go have a look at the beehives now. Alright. Beehives, incoming thunderstorms. Traffic was in and out of here was pretty fierce earlier today, but looks like they sense the storms coming and they're kind of bracing for impact. And, we'll take into the landing boards here quick. This is the Swarm 1 hive. which I have to get back in and inspect that brood nest again soon and see how that's growing. And then this is the original colony from 2018. Yeah, that's really got the evening landing board, scrub the deck look going on there. They're kind of polishing up outdoor operations for the day. Anyway, just thought I'd do a quick shot before the storm comes in. Really amazed how this second swarm is cranking. That landing board is just loaded with bees. Let's go have a look at the top bar quick. Oh my, look at that. We have bearding on the front of the hive. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Look at all those honeybees on there. I'm so glad I opened and inspected this hive the other day. Man, this colony is thriving. Look at the fans going in that entrance. They're moving some air. Oop, just felt my first raindrop. Just felt the second raindrop. I think we might actually get some of this rain this time. That would be wonderful. That would spawn on the flower blooms, help the crops establish and get rolling, boost honeybee production, be excellent for everything. Just gave him fresh feed. Super excited. Trying to scratch. That's why you need the cover on any feeder for chickens. Because if they can get up and scratch on it, they will. Which means you'll basically lose your feed into your ground. Alright. That's it. Thanks for watching. Pharmacy Seeds Network.